Okay, so have you heard about the standard glass lining? IPO, it's making waves apparently. I mean, it's set to debut on Monday, January 13th, 2025.
Yeah, I actually did a bit of digging into it. Standard glass lining, the specialists in manufacturing engineering equipment, specifically for the pharmaceutical and chemical industries in India. They provide turnkey solutions in a range of products, from glass lined materials to stainless steel.
Right, turnkey solutions, that's quite comprehensive. So, what exactly do they produce?
Well, they focus on reaction systems, storage systems, and also plant engineering services. They're pretty big, with 8 manufacturing units in Hyderabad and sales offices across India. It's also worth noting that as of September 30th, 2024, they had 460 full time employees and 731 contract workers.
Wow, those are some significant numbers. So, what's the buzz about the IPO?
Well, the grey market premium, or GMP, is currently at 91 rupees with an upper price band of 140 rupees. The estimated listing price is around 231 rupees. That's a potential gain of 65% per share, which is pretty enticing.
Okay, a 65% potential gain is definitely eye-kicking. So what's the total size of this IPO?
The total offering is about 410.05 crore rupees with a price range of 133 to 140 rupees per share, and each lot contains 107 shares.
Okay. And the subscription details, how did that go?
Oh, it was heavily oversubscribed. They received bids for over 381 crore shares against an offering of only 2.08 crore shares. I mean, that's an oversubscription of about 183 times.
Oh, 183 times? That's crazy. So it seems everyone wants a piece of the pie. Where can investors check their allotment status?
Investors can check their status on the BSE and NSE websites, as well as on KFin Technologies, which is the registrar's website. We've included all these links in the video description below for easy access. So it's pretty easy to check.
Okay, that's good. So what will Standard Glass Lining actually use the IPO proceeds for?
They're planning to use the funds for capital expenditure on machinery and equipment, to repay some debt, and invest in their wholly owned subsidiary, Stowe Engineering Industry. They also plan to make strategic acquisitions and allocate funds for general corporate purposes.
Right. So basically, they're looking to expand and strengthen their operations using this capital. That makes sense. They specialize in glass line equipment, right?
Yeah, they specialize in glass lined stainless steel and high alloy based engineering equipment, and they supply PTFE line pipelines and fittings. It's a pretty niche market.
So that's why they serve mainly the chemical, pharmaceutical, food, and fertilizer sectors, I guess.
Exactly. They operate through 8 manufacturing facilities with a production capacity of over 300 vessels per month, ranging from 63 to 40,000 liters.
That's a massive range. I guess, like they mentioned, they use 3D CAD and robotic welding technology.
Yes, and precision CNC manufacturing. It allows them to produce high quality glass-lined products. They are really focused on quality and customer service. Their purpose statement reflects that.
So they're aiming to deliver high quality products on time. That's a pretty strong value to hold. They also provide services like bespoke designs and glassline equipment refurbishment.
Right. They provide a wide range of services, including professional customer support, integrated turnkey solutions, and glass lining selection. They have a skilled workforce and they're committed to maintaining a safe work environment.
That's good to hear. It's essential to take care of the workforce. What would you say their competitive advantage is?
Well, they design and manufacture a wide range of glass lined products like reactors, agitators, dryers, heat exchangers, and storage tanks. It's all about offering integrated turnkey solutions to enhance equipment reliability and plant safety. It's like they're not just selling equipment, but also a complete solution.
That's a great analogy. I mean, their advanced glass-lined tech offers great resistance to chemical attacks and shock loading across different conditions. So that's key for those industries.
Exactly. And they also invest heavily in product research and development alongside using CNC equipment, all to enhance the quality of their products and services. It's about maintaining that edge through continuous improvement.
Right. So their internal process controls, supported by their SAP system means that they are quite comprehensive. This really does provide clients with peace of mind.
Yes, their focus on document traceability and a solid technical track record further gives them an edge. This comprehensive approach really helps improve plant reliability for their clients, thus giving them a competitive advantage.
Well, this IPO seems promising. A high oversubscription rate and an attractive GMP indicates a lot of confidence in standard glass lining.
I agree. It highlights the potential of the company and the market's positive outlook on it. It is a really unique space they operate in.
It is. So, from what you've gathered, it sounds like they're not just a supplier, but a complete solution provider focused on both product quality and customer service.
Absolutely. Their strong focus on international standards like ISO, DIN, ASME, and API highlights their commitment to quality. I mean, you don't see that every day.
And what about the overall view on their manufacturing process? I mean, are they following best practices? Do they mention this anywhere?
Well, they actually operate from 4 facilities totaling over 300,000 square feet. This means that they have a considerable infrastructure which allows them to supply a huge volume of glass-lined vessels per month.
That's quite a scale. I mean, with over 600 skilled workers, they should be able to meet the demand, right?
Definitely. And with their emphasis on training and development, their team seems quite well equipped to handle their business goals. I mean, a company is only as good as its employees.
That's a really good point. So they make it a point to keep employees safe as well. What do you think all of this means for the future outlook for the company?
Well, with such a strong foundation, the company looks set for growth. Their strategic investments and focus on quality should allow them to expand and innovate in their specific niche.
Absolutely. And with the growing demand in the chemical and pharmaceutical sectors in India, I believe they should be in a good position to capitalize on that market opportunity.
I agree, and their turnkey solutions will probably be a very important factor in their future success. So, this should be one to watch as it develops.
Right, with this IPO, it will be interesting to see how they leverage the funds. So, what are you most intrigued to see with the company moving forward?
Well, for me, it's the actual impact of their strategic acquisitions and their capacity for innovation. This will determine how much of a competitive advantage they have in the long term.
Yeah, and I'm really keen to see how they balance their growth with maintaining their commitment to quality and customer service, which they seem to value so much.
Definitely. I think that will be key to their long term success. And it should be something that all stakeholders keep an eye on.
All right, this is a great overview. I feel like I have a much better understanding of what standard glass lining is all about. And its IPO